everyone, Moshe the Electric Israeli on FSD. I just left Manhattan and on my annual visit to the New York City Auto Show, and it was great. I got early access ticket, which cost me 3 times more, but that's okay. It was totally worth it because I could be with less people. So I reviewed about 10 cars, the Lucid Gravity, the Hyundai Ioniq N, wow, Ioniq 5N, what a great car, what an amazing car. I saw the Chevy Blazer, Chevy Equinox, I saw the Subaru Solterra, the Refresh, and another Subaru that is a prototype. I didn't expect it. I was disappointed that Cadillac was not there. And then what I did, I gave you a lot of bonuses of vintage car, all kinds of sports cars. It was really, really, really awesome. So I'll do everything on voiceover so you can hear me clearly. It's really great, and enjoy about 10 videos coming in the next 10 days for you. Here it is. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, very few people. If you are going to, like I said, if you are going to the auto show, get the early access. It's 3 times more to the admissions, about less than $50, but it's so worth it if you like cars. Anyway, so the first booth was on the left was Ford. Huge section for Ford. You know, they have basically 2 electric cars. Yeah, here's the Ford F-150 and then the Mustang Mach-E. I'm gonna show you in a minute also the Mustang Mach-E. So the Ford selling, I would say, less than 10,000 units a year. It has 4 variants: the XLT starting at $63,000, the Flash starting at $68,000, the Lariat starting at $77,000, and the Platinum starts at $85,000. Okay, if you see the Ford, I always say it in my video, if you see the Ford F-150 Lightning, the electric one, and you don't know anything about electric cars, you would think it's a gasoline car. Why? Because it looks exactly like a gasoline car. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, it's about the best variant is around 240 miles. I'm going to give you the exact around around 320 miles, but most of them around 240 miles. The best one has 0 to 60 for about 4.2 seconds. Okay, they have great capacity to load and to tow. It is a Ford F-150. Now, I have a very warm spot for Fords because I owned Ford cars for about 20 years. And they are wonderful. They will save you, according to Ford, around $11,000 in gas over 3 years. Like I said, the best one has 320 miles. They said that they have 0 to 60 less than 4 seconds, actually. Less than 4 seconds. I don't know about that. It is a very, very fast car. Really very impressive if you like it. So like I said, they have 4 models. The base one has the LED signature front lighting. I think they all do. Heated cloth seats, mega power frunk. Their frunk is really big. 2.4 kilowatt or available 9.6 kilowatt Pro Power Onboard. That's good. The second variant, the Flash, has 15.5 inches of center stack touchscreen. They all look the same, even in the Mustang. Apple CarPlay, BlueCruise hands-free on the highway only. It's very limited. Active X seating surfaces, sound system, B&O sound system with 8 speakers. The Lariat variant, that's the $77,000, a twin panel moonroof. That's nice. Signature rear lighting, heated and ventilated front seats. That's great. And phone as a key, meaning it's an app. It should be for everyone, really. And the most expensive one, the Platinum, $85,000, 22-inch bright machine face wheels. Okay, the really big wheels. Okay, premium Nirvana leather seating. Okay, RNO sound system with 14 speakers, a 9.6 kilowatt Pro Power Onboard charger. Okay, it's really, if you know Ford, you know Ford. This looks very familiar. It's very comfortable in the front seat, not so much in the back seat. I did go sit in the back seat. Not so, there is a step to get up, as you saw. There is a step to get up. It is a truck. It is a truck with a big battery, and it will do for you as a contractor, what you need. It has outlets for working. It can tow tremendous amount. So it is a working truck. That's what it is. If that's what you like, you're gonna get. It's very familiar. They didn't try to be too cute. There is like 4 outlets in the front. In the front, so you can pump your bicycle, you can power tool, you can do everything that you need to do. Soon they're going to change their charging port to the Tesla system, the NACS, from instead of the CCS. Now, if you want to use the Tesla supercharger, you will have to use an adapter, which is fine. You use an adapter, which is okay. But it is a Ford. Those who love Ford, like I used to be, you're gonna love it. It's 80 inches width, 232.7 inches length, and 78.3 inches tall. So it is a big truck. Like I say, 240 to 320 miles of range, 18 to 22 inches of a tire, alloy gloss black painted tire, 8.4 inches ground clearing. Okay, towing capacity is 5,000 pounds, 7,700 available max trailer tow package if you want. Okay, and it is a horse. It is an absolute horse. It is a great car. Now I have a friend who owns the car. He said that he got the base model, quote unquote, and he said it runs out of miles very quickly. So I mean, if you want the one that has the most miles, it is very expensive. So here's some bonuses for you guys. This is the Ford Mustang. The Ford Mustang convertible. This used to be my midlife crisis car in gray color many years ago. 8-cylinder. It was a gas guzzler. And here's the Ford F-150 Lightning in red color. Okay, so they have, I believe, like 6 different colors. It's really, you can get any style. But I like the black. For I say 2, 4, 6, 7 different colors. They have 7 different colors. I see it on their website. Okay, they are expensive. They're not cheap. If you want to get one that has the most miles, they're expensive. I think maybe that's why they don't sell that well. Okay, because they don't. If you really want something, if you want just a one that goes back and forth from school, forget about it. Okay, here's your second bonus, and here is the Mustang Mach-E. Really amazing car, Mustang Mach-E. They call it Mustang Mach-E, but that's like saying God's name in vain. I'm sorry. This is not Mustang. This is a Mach-E. It has a little frunk, but it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. The starting price is $36,495. They have the max range 320 miles, not too bad. Okay, and fuel saving, they say in Therese you will save close to $3,000 in fuel saving. Okay, they do have, like I said, 4 different variants. They have the Mach-E Select, 260 miles, it's a rear-wheel drive, or 240 miles if you want the all-wheel drive, the EAWD, okay, with standard range battery. Okay, 300 miles, they have a variant of 300 miles for the all-wheel drive with extended range battery. So they have two three variants in that one. It has a sync with 4A with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability. Please Tesla bring it. Of course they will not. A phone has a key, meaning there's an app. The second variant is the premium one, starting at almost $40,000. Okay, 260-mile range or 240 miles range for the all-wheel drive, or 320 miles if you want the extended range. So they have a lot of different possibilities. The same sound system like they have in the Ford F-150 Lightning, 10-way power driver and 8-way power passenger seats. That's nice. Then the fourth one they have, it's called the Mach-E GT, the $52,000, almost $53,000 miles, 280 miles range, 600 pound-feet of torque, and 480 horsepower, 0 to 60 3.8 seconds. Okay, optional Mustang Mach-E GT performance upgrade, additional 100 pound-feet of torque. If you want, then the last variant that they have is the Rally. It starts at close to $56,000, 265 miles range. With extended range battery. Okay, that's the one you saw before that, the vintage one. Okay, GT performance, 700 pound-feet of torque, 480 horsepower, and that is 0 to 60 3.4 seconds. So that is awesome. It has 8 different colors, including the yellow style. I'm going to show you. I saw the yellow one. You're going to see it like right now. The yellow one I saw there was on the show. Here it is. That's the yellow color that they have. They have all kinds of really cool colors. Again, like I said to you for the Ford F-150, if you like Fords and if you know Fords, it is a Ford. Okay, it is a Ford. You're gonna feel very familiar. Same sound when you walk into the car. You know, the dimension is 82.6 inches in width, 185.6 inches in the length, and 64 inches in the height. Okay, so again, their battery 73 kilowatt hour for the standard range, or 88 kilowatt hour for the extended range. So range, like I said, 240, 260, or 300. Okay. That's really, that's what you get. It's very nice. Now the standard range battery charge time, they said it's 48 amps, so that's good. Like the home charger, that's very good. 240 volt outlet, that's very good. Okay, the horsepower for all of them, 264, 325, or 370, and the torque is 387 to 500 pound-feet of torque for the basic ones, not for the vintage one, as I call it. The vintage one is that is really nice one. The Rally one that gets 700 pound-feet of torque. That's really amazing, really amazing. I can never open a front truck. It's trunks. Maybe they were like it. They make it really confusing. Okay, so you can order it in any dealership. You can get it. I visited a few days. I used to go there all the time. They don't try to sell you these cars too much. I can tell you that. It's not like they are so motivated to sell it to you. You go in, they'll ask you to buy any of their gasoline variant. That's for sure. Any of the gasoline variant. I can tell you that. So, but if you're in and you see this screen and the button and the buttons and the gear shift, it's a Ford, just like the gasoline car. Now, one thing about the Mustang that is awesome, and I like that, it is not based on some kind of a gasoline car. It is its own platform. That is fantastic. That is really fantastic. Okay, back to the Mustang. I had to. It's a little nostalgia for me. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.